you were part of some hellacious battles with LA head-to-head. Are you hopeful that maybe this particular matchup develops into what you had in Southern California?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it will, because we're all right there right now. Calgary's in the playoff standings right now. We are too, and everyone's fighting for a spot right now. And I think tonight's going to be an energy game. Everyone's going to be excited. Everyone's getting up for it. So we just got to find ways to keep winning. They lost last night. We know they lost last night, so you're going to be coming in here with all cylinders tonight, and could be a 4-point swing for us. We win tonight, and we just keep climbing up in the standings, and that's what we need to keep doing. We got to find ways to continue to go in the right direction right now.
As far as your own line is concerned, we were kind of making a joke. It was almost due, even though you'd been scoring, but you didn't get rewarded in Ottawa. Do you think there's a higher ceiling than maybe even this line has shown to this point?
Yeah, I think so. I think for our line right now, we're obviously going to play against a lot of shutdown lines. If we go on the road, we're going to play against shutdown lines. People are going to try to match our lines, but for us, we need to focus on playing good defense too. We know the offense is going to be there at all times. So for us, we got to find ways to not get scored on. And I think as of late, we've been getting scored on as much, but we got to find ways to limit that, not getting scored on, playing good defense, and from good defense leads into really good offense. Everyone knows Connor and Leon can play offense and score goals, but we got to find ways to play good defense too at the same time.
Patrick, sorry if you were asked this, but you saw this team a couple times early. A lot's changed since then. So what are you seeing on video, and what do you know about them that's maybe different than it was before?
Yeah, like you said, a lot has changed. We played in the first 2 games of the season, so for us, we know where they're at right now. They've been winning a lot of hockey games, and they're fighting for a playoff spot. Their power play and penalty kill been, I think, pretty excellent as from what we've been told. So as of late, so we just got to find ways to just continue what we're doing. It's all about us now. It's not about what they do. It's just about our compete level and what we do out there and how we dictate the play. So just got to come in tonight and play with a lot of energy, and we all know what's on the line right now. Everyone's talking about playoffs right now, so we just got to find ways to keep climbing and keep getting away from teams. We got to find ways to keep getting away from teams in the standings and make sure we have that sustained lead in the standings right now.
Do you think that, if it's a physical game, if it's a nasty game, is that good for you guys? You guys seem to be able to function in those types of games, and do you want to push it in that direction?
Yeah, everyone knows we're big and strong and heavy, but we also got some speed up front too. So for us, we know if they do want to play a heavy game, we can play the heavy game back. So that's a good thing about us. But for us, we got to play that game all the time. We got to continue that, because when we do play that game, we're really effective. And which it's not going in and get the big hit, but it's getting pucks deep, cycling them down low, protecting pucks, going to the net, creating third opportunities. That's playing big in my eyes, and playing big in the D zone, closing quick, playing hard. So that's us. It's not all about going out there and playing the big hit or trying to fight. I think that's what I think is playing big. So I think if we do those things, we'll be successful going forward, not just for tonight.